Welcome back to Love Where You Live with Mint Construction. I'm Matt. I'm here with Annie and Logan, and we're in the addition in their Old Town home. Annie, you want to tell us a little bit about what prompted you guys to want to do an addition as opposed to moving?
We recently had our second child, and Logan started working from home, and we have a smaller house, and we just started feeling a little tight. You know, our options were either to move or to possibly add something onto our house that we love. We went and looked at some other houses within Old Town and that just didn't have the same feeling as home for us. And they still required some kind of construction to be done.
How long have you guys been in this house?
9 years today.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, there was no inventory downtown, and the ones you could find that were big enough for our family needed tons of work. So we thought, why not just make our house bigger?
It's really cool that you guys have settled in here and we can add this space to you. So right now we're standing in the master bedroom. Tell me a little bit about how you picture using this space, how it'll be laid out for you.
So we're standing here where the headboard of our bed will be. We're gonna go with a king, because with more children, you need a little bit more space. And we're really excited to have an ensuite bathroom and walk-in closet. Logan has never had a closet in this house, so I'm really excited for him to finally have one.
It's definitely a limitation of older houses. We need a lot more closet space nowadays. Yeah. And you got laundry will be in your main living area. So right now it's been down in the basement, the unfinished basement.
I'm looking forward to no longer having 2 flights of stairs to go up and down to do a load of laundry.
Yeah, still some stairs in the house.
That's okay. We'll make that work.
How about the first floor, the main floor down there, what we've been calling the great room? What use do you plan in there?
We're going to probably spend 90% of our time there when we're in the house, other than sleeping. We tend to hang out as a family in one room. You know, we watch the news at night, watch a little TV after the kids go to bed, and we needed a little more space where we could keep an eye on the kids from the kitchen, or if we're on the couch, keep an eye on the kids in the same room. But in our current living room, it's just totally crowded. So we need something bigger and more modern.
The whole addition had a lot of height considerations that we had to take into account with an older house to make sure we matched up correctly at each floor. And then this is actually like the underside of your roof rafters right here. We had just enough pitch to add our roof on from like the highest point of the roof to the new exterior wall here to give you some space. So the way that it played out with the existing basement and house footers and things like that, it's a bit of a short height in the basement. What's the plan for it?
I'm gonna move my office down there. I have some musical equipment and stuff like that I'm gonna have a room that no one else really bothers. I can go do my thing down there sometimes.
And that'll free up some storage space in the basement, which I'm excited about.
You got a nice big deck that's going on the back. One of our guys is working on that right now. I think that's gonna be as nice as anything. You have these shade trees and everything out here. You'll be able to enjoy that. And I was actually just noticing right before we started that you got a view of the mountains this way now.
Yep.
I don't know if you had that before in the old house because the neighbor blocked it.
We would never get to see any of the sunsets from inside the house. We have to go outside, so that'll be kind of nice.
So when this is done, what is it that you're looking forward to the most?
I'd say having my own sink.
Other than just generally being done with doing an addition and a remodel, you guys have been real champs here. I know it has not been easy in any regard, but I have no doubt that it'll be worth it at the end.
Being in the same house that we bought together 9 years ago and being able to keep it and make it better rather than moving into an unfamiliar house and then having to improve it would be nice.
Yeah.
Plus, we wouldn't have to move all our stuff if we stayed in this house.
It's a big advantage.
Yeah.
We have a lot of stuff.
Thanks for joining us on Love Where You Live with Mint Construction. Join us next time and you can see the finished product of this Old Town addition.